Hello and welcome to my first EU4 stream, and today we'll be playing as Oman, obviously. No, I'm just bamboozling you, that's why I put my camera in front of that spot so you can see my country. We'll be playing as Vijayanagar, and for that reason I'll take my camera off. And yeah, I guess let's check the Indian subcontinent. Let's conquer it. Let's free it from anything but the Hindu religion. We'll be checking, I guess, a lot of things, starting from wars, culture, religion, history, stuff like that. And yeah, I guess let's get going. First off, I'll set up everything, which is, I guess, the armies. I'll probably get rid of most of the ships. Also, if anyone's currently in chat, let me know how the sound is. This is first streamed on Twitch as well, and then I'll post it to YouTube. I'll get rid of the... no, I'll actually use the ships. I'll send them to protect trade. Let's check out which zone we're gathering all our money in, because that's how this game works. We're gathering it in Ceylon. The other ships, for now I'll just... actually no, I won't mothball them, because I'll be using them. Our rivals, setting our rivals is another very important thing, I guess. Obviously Bakhmanis because it's close, and Gujarat because I guess it's close as well, we're bordering them. Here's Gujarat, here's Bakhmanis, and I think we have a few allies in the region as Vijayanagar. It's Andhra, yeah. We got a vassal in Jaffna and another ally in Mysore or Mysore. I don't know how to actually pronounce it. We also are guaranteeing Malabar, and I think they got elephants as their flag, which is nice. I guess we got I guess a holy ox, a monk, a sun, and a moon. Pokemon? No? Okay. We'll probably ally Malabar if we can do that. We're actually at the limit, at the capacity of our diplomatic relations. We'll ally them, and then eventually I guess we'll just annex them diplomatically. We'll probably try and grow Jaffna like to these two other provinces so we can annex them as well diplomatically, so we don't have to go to war with them. I don't think we have enough money for anything like advisors, so I'll just skip that for now, though our current king is awesome, so I don't even see a reason to bother with the advisors. He's a scholar and he's tolerant, so he's basically what you need every king to be, a smart and tolerant person. Also, what else can we do here? I think I'll let that slide. As a mission, I guess I'll try and improve our prestige is a good one, I think, because the administrative power that gives us is really good. Okay, so we're a Hindu nation, and we're gonna make sure to make everything Hindu, and Bakhmanis is standing in the way of that, so I guess they'll be one of the first bigger targets we have. Hey, yo, go, bros. What's up? I'm really new to streaming, so I have no clue if you came in from like, it's a random way you found the stream or because of the communities I went in, so let me know if you can. Let me know how the sound is as well, if I should change something or stuff like that. And thank you for joining. Yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twist, but I guess if I'm gonna stream I'll have to get used to tongue twisters. Okay, another thing I really, when I play usually as, I play a lot as Great Britain because it's not really because of like that I especially love Scotland, Ireland, England, stuff like that. I just love the position of it. It's an island, so it's easy to defend. I usually just, the first thing I do, I destroy all my forts because there's almost no need in forts except the capital fort. Um, if I could resize the screen, yeah, I think I actually can. I'm currently sitting on, I'm currently having it on in windowed, so yeah, that's probably, yeah, that's, I just, oh my god, I just fucking realized it's horrible. Sorry, give me a sec, give me a sec. Yeah, it's utterly horrible, horrible. Shame for display. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, like this and this. Oh my god, so much better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I think it should be much better now. Like, how's my voice? I think it's loud, the loudest. I think I can change the music, the in-game sounds and stuff like that. Let me know. I changed it like to normal, I guess now. So yeah. Okay, so far I think I'll destroy this fort and this fort because I think they're kind of useless. As let me, yeah, I'll close that off. The thank you for telling me. As I'm new to streaming, this is like, yeah, this is trial and error, I guess. I think I'll destroy this fort because of one reason. I have an ally in Andara, and I guess his forts could, if I make him join my wars, his forts will protect for a while. And this one's just like, why would I want the fort here? I guess only for the bonus army tradition, which is nice, I guess. But then again, yeah, I think I'll destroy these two forts just for the surplus money incoming. Yeah, that's already a lot more. I'll get a... I usually go for the national tax guys. I usually go for the tax guys, but this one's +1, so he's cheaper, so I guess I'll go for him. I'll check for... Yeah, I guess the morale guy is gonna be really useful as well, because we're gonna go towards India, I presume a lot. There's a lot to conquer. There's like gonna be, I presume, foreign invasions by the Brits, the Spanish, the Portuguese, but as we know, the AI is usually dumb. Well, not as much anymore, because the people at Paradox like to tweak those things. Where's the regions, areas? Yeah, so basically India is huge, and it's gonna be fun to play with that. And yeah, I guess what else can we do before we start? I should choose. It's I think I'm going for a regular game. Like, I have a buddy that's actually from India. He's like from central India, I guess, and he could like teach me, I guess, teach me some things about India while I play. I'll be doing, I presume, another game of Hearts of Iron 4 as Romania and a few other countries, and I'll keep going back and forth with E4, Hearts of Iron, Crusader Kings not so much, maybe Stellaris. We have actually a Discord group where we gather up people for multiplayer games, and it was fun actually. It was like some sort of crazy Star Trek, Star Wars kind of diplomacy going on. We tried forming federations and such, so it was utterly crazy, and we always lost to a guy that's really good at the game and stuff like that. So yeah, for now it's just a regular game. I haven't played India in like a year or so in EU4, and the first and last time I played it, it was really fun, so I decided why not do this. Also, I think the next EU4 game I'll be trying is as Moldova, because I'm from there and I can't currently show it because it's shrouded in the mists, in the fog of war. So yeah, what else can we do? I'm I'm curious about the religion and what I can do with it, as they have, like, in the last patch in the last patch they tweaked the Muslim religion, the Islam religion a lot. So I'm curious what Hindu has to offer. So there's this one. I like, as I look, this is the first one I'm seeing as being very good. The discipline and siege is obviously really good, I guess. Though the core creation, this would be really useful as well. As soon as we start going crazy and conquering stuff, I guess that's gonna be useful. Otherwise, diplomatic reputation for when we start annexing people. Trade is, I guess, maybe a late game thing if the armies are strong, etc. If my armies will be able to defend and keep conquering stuff. And the missionary strength, actually, I think I'll go for discipline now, because we might just go to war soon. Vijayanagar into Aussie land. Well, that's not a bad idea actually. That's could be fun. I like get Australia and maybe California. Or actually, we could like try and get Australia and Africa, so we control all the trade in this region. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite certain about how trade works as a non-European country, because mostly I just usually play countries like Russia, Prussia, England, played Portugal a few times, it was really awesome. So trade usually flows into there, like the ships usually just go in there. So if anyone that's from, like, if anyone that doesn't really play EU4 doesn't know, this is how trade goes. Like, people basically like to make money, and in the Middle Ages to late, like, 19th century, people just sent everything to Europe they could, and Europe just sent, well, we know how the Opium Wars ended, so yeah, I guess Europeans just sent opium everywhere. Which is not a very good thing, because, yeah. Oh my god, I love colonization as well. As England, I usually try to just leave all my European provinces as soon as I can. Like by 1500s, I'm usually out of Europe, and I just go and colonize the New World and stuff like that. So I guess I'll take the discipline, because I'm probably gonna war a few of these smaller nations and then head for either Bahmanis or Gujarat, because there are enemies, arch enemies, obviously. We shouldn't get more advisors, so I guess that's cool. Let's check one thing. How many soldiers can I actually make more? I'll actually try... Yeah, we got a little bit of cash left, so I'll try and make 2 more of the infantry. I'll actually like... let's make 1 more, because I like... I don't like numbers like 9, 7. I want them to be 10, 6, stuff like that. What's it called in English again? Odd numbers? Or... no, never mind. Actually, never mind. First came, first served. Which one is that again? First came, first served. Which achievement is that? I don't think I have it here. I might have it actually unlocked. Let me actually check Google for that. Info first came, first serve. Which one is that? I think we're in a good time for colonization there. Indonesia for spices would be nice. Bengal may be useful ally for you as well. Yeah, I think as soon as I can like get rid of Andara, if I'll try and annex them diplomatically. I don't want to, like, I guess make bad blood, but then again it's EU4. It's almost the end of the Middle Ages, and there's nothing but blood in the Middle Ages. Okay, so I can't see it in game, so those not okay. So I'll actually go to the. Can you like either if you want, you can join our Discord and send the link in there, and I'll check it out. So I know. If not, I'll just check it out later after I finish the game, so I know which one it is. I think I might have it, I'm not sure. I have quite a few achievements unlocked. Though, then again, I usually play in Europe, and the only countries I haven't played in Europe are I think I played in Africa. I played a lot as the Manchu tribes in China, and the largest I got as them was like all of China and northern India and all of Russia, obviously, because you know the Mongols. Um, so one sec, Twitch is twitching on me. Okay, so it's when our custom nation in the Americas and you own every single continent in the... So basically as the... Oh, I definitely don't have that. It's own America, basically, North and South America as a custom nation. Well, I guess that was added when they played a lot with the custom nation stuff. And yeah, I tried playing as Inca once, it was so fun, but then Spain came and ruined everything for me. Bengal, I think I'll set as friendly just in case they decide to ally us, or we decide to ally them, why not? Also, enough chit-chat, I guess, or it's never enough chit-chat. And we still have to keep going, so I guess I'll start the game now. I'll start the game, I'll see if it goes well, if I don't have to like change anything in the graphics. Shouldn't, but still. Okay, so Malabar I think he's our buddy. Okay, so the sound is quite loud, I think it's okay though. Mysore, sure. Royal Marriage, sure, he's our buddy. And Jaffna, he's our friend as well, he's our best. Okay, so you get the achievements by using less than 200 points. Yeah, that's good. that's hard to get, I guess, because 200 points is what a basic nation, not really something like Prussia or stuff like that. We'll wait for the army to gather up, and let's check the income. It's okay, I guess. And this is already bugging me because the 11 shouldn't be 11, should be like 10-10 or something like that. Okay, I'll just go to like I'll build another cavalry or something. The first nation I think I'd like to take over is also I won't be like doing it, I guess, hardcore enough. It's gonna be more of a chillish game, and the hardcore game is when I'll try to play as England and just colonize all the Americas and stuff like that, because that's, for me, it's always like a colonization like a rush. I need to make sure everything's done well and stuff. So our arch enemy Gujarat has went to war with Kathiawar and Baglana. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly again. This is that, and Baglana is here. So basically he's gonna take over the Gujarat Peninsula, and we're gonna take over this part of the world. I guess we're gonna just unite the little provinces here and there in the south, and as soon as that's done I'll go straight away for Bahmanis. He's also allied to Jharkhand, which is, if I'm not mistaken, a smaller country, not quite big. Not sure though, I'm not completely sure. Jharkhand, here we go. Yeah, he's got only 2 provinces, so... Oh no, it's actually a small country. Really small. That's nice. Let me check something else. Yeah, we good. If you want to see something, just let me know, okay? Yogo. I'll call you Yogo. Yogo. As soon as we're done making the spy networks, I'm gonna attack those little guys. And after that, when I have my 3 diplomats, I'll just try and improve relations with this guy, Jaffna, and make him... I guess I'll... Oh my god, look at that beard. Look at that sexy beard. Oh yeah. This guy doesn't have a beard, so he obviously has to die. Or does he? Do we have a beard? That's the real question. We have a mustache, so okay. We can survive, I guess. Yogo. That's a good nickname. Also, I haven't really played much in... You want some candy? What? I'm not quite sure, like, what do they produce? Oh, look at that ship walking on land. Can we have another one? Can we have a land walking ship? No. Did you see that ship walking on land? That was funny. I think on this island they produce, what do they produce mostly? I think it was some kind of spice. Was it? Oh, I just missed. I looked away and I missed the ship walking on land. I think it's spices and tea mostly here in this region. So they got diamonds. Oh my god, they got diamonds. Oh yeah. And spices. What else? We're close enough to getting Grenade, which is this little country. Wait, it's this one. It's this one. Okay. I'll speed up the game just a little bit for the sake of making the spy network go faster. Also, I'll get the armies in check. Let's check the generals. Yeah, no, you're not crazy. It's actually a land ship. I guess. Well, I guess. Oh, here we go again. We got a land ship. We got a land ship. No, go away. Yeah, we got a land ship. Well, I guess it's like the Ottomans pulling their ships from the Black Sea to the, what's it called, to the Aegean Sea or something like that. So we got Vadugan migration. Since the foundation of our empire, a steady stream of Telugu settlers. So, I guess this is a good way of showing off the cultures. We are mostly Canada. Funny, yeah. We're Canadians. Ho, yes. Putin. And we're we have Madurai, no, Tamil. We have Tamil culture, Telugu culture. We'll probably have the which culture is this? Malayalam. And yeah, I guess we have Telugu people coming in from some parts of the Indian continent. We don't really have a lot of Telugu. It's like 3 provinces or something like that. Yeah. So, Telugu settlers have migrated south into our lands from Telangana in the north. We have so far graciously provided them with land to develop in the sparsely populated parts of our empire and built water tanks to help their settlements grow. This is another thing about India. I haven't really seen too much of like any documentaries or any stuff on... Oh, hey Nick, yeah, we started the India stuff. So if you know anything I fuck up or like mispronounce or just butcher entirely, just let me know. So yeah, Yogo says, what could be a good plan of attack? Could be try to conquer as much as India as possible before a big power starts to form. From there, go into the Arabian Peninsula, into Africa, and try to increase your trade power in the region while also delaying the European ability to colonize in South Africa. Yeah, that's actually a good plan. As I said, Australia wouldn't be a bad idea because we're gonna go through the Spice Islands anyway, which is a lot of money, gold, stuff like that. And Africa, I don't think I really want to go past the... Like, I don't really want to go into Asia, I think. I'm not sure, I might want to destroy Ming just for the fun of it. But I think I'll just end, like, where the Indian subcontinent ends, and I'll just fuck about in Africa, Indonesia, stuff like that. I'll see, I don't even know. I mean, I might die like a fool, but I usually don't die like a fool because, yeah, I'm scared of dying like a fool. Okay, so basically, India, even the name, I guess Nick could tell me if it's through Vijayanagar. Does it mean like the city of victory? I think that's what I named my stream stuff thing. Yeah, city of victory. So I guess India is overlooked in the sense of how great of a civilization or civilizations were present here, because this is a huge continent. There's a lot of resources, there's a lot of people, so yeah. That's why I guess this whole thing is happening. So this way we have gained a healthy and loyal source of manpower for armies. Lately, however, these settlers, known as Vadugans by the Tamils, have started to spread even further south into Tamil-speaking areas. Tamil farming communities have raised their voices to allow them to stop the Telugu settlers moving into their lands. So we have 2 options: ignore the protests, so we're basically gonna ignore the Tamil people here and let the Telugu people come in, or we're gonna help the farmers defend their homes, which is basically gonna fuck us up. I guess it's not too bad if we ignore the protests, considering by the end of this game probably half of India will be, or all of India will be um, all our, I guess, accepted cultures. I'll try to get as many cultures accepted as I can. Actually, can we like do that right now? Don't want to waste the point, so I guess I'll like accept the people just moving in. It's people always move in, move out. Yeah, Morocco I guess is a good way of playing if you want to play as a colonizing power. As England, I usually try to make Morocco as strong as possible by allying them and helping them, well, not helping them grow, but helping them not get destroyed by Spain and Portugal and stuff like that. Because Portugal usually tends to destroy stuff easily. Okay, so I'm already fucking up. Let's make a claim here, a claim here, and a claim here, and let's just go to war. They allied, I think, Malabar, which is... Which one's Malabar again? Malabar. This is gonna be a little bit problematic. You allied Malabar, okay, so we have to destroy this nation first. Let's check the... yeah, yeah, the Brits went everywhere. Like, even in our Discord, even Rick was like, yeah, as great as Churchill was, he did a lot of mistakes, and I kinda agree. I still like the guy, but there were many mistakes on everyone's parts in the colonizing procedures, I guess. We don't have a general, and I do not want to make my king a general because he'll die like a fool. So we're gonna make, let's call him Nick Hill, like Nick. We'll call our general that. So, oh my Jesus Lord, or I mean Buddha, oh my Buddha, oh my Buddha. Nikhil, you're an awesome leader. You're gonna kill a lot of people. Good job, boy. Okay, let's test you in action. We got... Nobody's gonna join, obviously, because it's just the start of the game. I'll go in because it's the 1st of September. I think I can go in and attack, and then instantly go out as soon as... Before... Yeah, we destroyed them. Nick is obviously a genius, mastermind, ruthless, obviously ruthless tactician. He has no siege points, so I won't even bother with letting him siege that spot down. I don't think we need more than 3, yeah. Oh my Buddha. Oh my Buddha. And I think we lost a little bit of manpower, but it's okay. It's just the start of the game. Also, Madurai, I think they're... That is very racist, I like it. Look, I'm the most racist person in the world, and also the least racist person in the world, because I'm Eastern European, so we hate and love everyone equally. So it's okay. You don't need to worry about it. This is, I guess, another reason I didn't mothball my navy. Mothballing for, I guess, for nickel, it's like when let's say you take the fleet and you make it redundant, but it's still there. Yeah, I can name the generals, so I'll name the next Yogo. Actually, Nick, is there a name that has, like, an Indian name that would have the words yo and go in them? If there is, let me know, and we'll make our viewers the generals of our armies, our great armies. Also, let me check something. I don't usually go to war often, and when I do, it's usually ships, unless it's Prussia. When it's Prussia, I just go to war all the time. We got this. We'll just attack Madurai as well, just moving this here, moving them there. I like that. What's this? Jaffna. Jaffna is like, yeah, let me go around your lands if we're at war anyway. Where the hell are you going, buddy? Why are you staying there? Okay, I guess it's the AI. We got Nikhil ready for war, and we're gonna attack this guy as well. Take his land. Send in reinforcements just in case. I don't think we're gonna need the reinforcements, but still. Yeah, I mean, like, actually, where are you from, Yogo? If that's okay for me to ask, like, Europe, America, stuff like that. Oh my god, Nickel, you're fucking destroying everyone. I'll slow down the speed so you can see how good you are at destroying people. This is basically the war screen. Like, you don't go into the game itself as in, like, in a Total War games, where you control the armies themselves. So, you have a lot of stats. You have even more stats than Total War games. Like, this is the only random bit about the game. This is the shock phase, where basically you go and shoot people. So currently you're not doing well, but you still won because you're a great general like that. So yeah, we got that. We got that for us, going for us. You don't see the people fight in game, as in you don't go in, but there's still a lot of like fun stuff about warring in this game, which I like greatly. We're gonna send Nikhil here, and we're gonna send the rest of this army here. We're also sieging at 100% from the sea, so yeah, these wars are gonna end really fast. Okay, so the province of Susquehanna. I know that's not how you say it. Susquehanna? How do you say that? How do you pronounce? Let me Google that. Let me actually. Let's do copy paste and let's go to Google Translate and see if Google Translate is good at. Let's see.
Susquehannock.
Susquehannock. I don't think that's how you say it, Google Translate. Okay. I'm controlling everything in relation to, like, I guess I'm controlling everything besides the battle itself. I'll show you another battle soon. And who is this guy allied to again? He's allied to Malabar, and if I'd like not to like go to war with him too soon. Should I just try and take him as well? Take him out. Take him out. I think I'll leave him be for now, I think. Not waste. Actually, no, fuck it. Fuck it, we're going to war. We're going to war, guys. I'm controlling the generals in the sense that I can appoint them to which army I want, like this. And, okay, so it's Susquehannock. 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 I guess that's still not how you say it. It's the, yeah, I know it's a Native American name, like, I think I heard the Russian way of saying it, Saskatchewan, I think, is the Russian way of saying it, because I know Russian as well. And I know, like, America is full of Native American names. Miami, I think that's a Native American tribe as well. You play EU4 probably, so you know, like, there's a ton of places that you can see that are like named after modern day provinces, but still like they're Native American names, which is, it's awesome, I guess. It's a better way of conserving the culture that lived there in a way, and which hasn't really been done in any other place in the world. Like, I hear people saying stuff about Canada, like the Indians are oppressed and stuff like that, and they're not really having a lot of options. They don't really have a lot of options with stuff. But then again, I come from a country that's basically been, and I'm not saying that lightly, it's been raped by Russia. And then again, no direct hate to Russian people. It's just been the government that did that to my country. And yeah, we got fucked up. So I guess the Indians in Canada have it a lot better than in many other places in the world. So we got this war done. I'll actually let that fight. I might get another ship, I think. Nope, no captured ships. We'll take this province, we'll take all their money, we'll core the province, because this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Um, yeah, Miami, Florida, I guess is just like what's it called? Like there's a place in Romania called Mamaia, and I'm always kidding about it being like the Miami of Romania. So names names go around. There's how many Alexandrias were there in the Middle Ages? Thanks to Alexander the Great, like Iskandaria. This is, I think, the Arabic way of saying Alexander. And there was provinces in I don't know if there were provinces in India called Alexandria, but I'm more than sure there were provinces in all of this region called Alexandria because of him. So names go and come. We'll end this war. We'll again take all their money so we can make our country great again. Or the greatest. It's not like it's... I'm not sure. Nick, if you're still here, if you know any history of India, was Vijayanagar like a temporary, like, sultanate, Raja, kingdom, something like that? Or did it like pop up and then get shreked? I know it like became... it was destroyed from the inside, I think. It became a lot of smaller nations. No Alexandrias in India, but... Yeah, but he still got him. Yeah, he never made it into India proper. I think he just stopped somewhere here, like in the Baluchistan, Afghanistan regions. I think he made it somewhere here. Yeah, here in the, what's it called, Sindh. I think I remember something about him when he was returning back home. Part of his troops were going through the, like, on the sea, and part of his troops were going through the desert, which is, like, I guess not the best way of sending your troops back home through the desert. Yeah, this is all basically desert, and he sent the guys through the desert. So yeah, not the best idea. He was defeated before he made it into India. Yeah, I think one of his last defeats was almost at the doorstep of India, and he didn't make it. I think we might just conquer Malabar. Let's check our aggressive expansion. We don't want to anger anyone too much. It's fine, I guess. If we take Malabar, I think we're gonna get a huge aggressive expansion. If we take it without any cores. Vijayanagar and Venad. Also, we should make our little guy... Like, we should push him into the direction of wanting to take these provinces. Let's say, make it like this. Raichur Doab. I guess we're gonna... okay, so we lost about 1,000 men in those two wars, which is not a lot. Well, it's a lot now, but still. Let's check if we can... This is gonna take a while, so I don't think we're gonna... Should I just wait for a claim on Malabar and just take it as well? Like, take a claim on his capital, maybe? This is 45 core. This is 100? What the hell? This is 9. This is... claim. Why is the difference so steep? Okay, so 1 mercantilism and loyalty. Okay, I don't think I'll play a lot with the estates in the game, because estates are really min-maxy, and I might just take, like, maybe I'll do it like this. Oh shit, I did that. Okay, I'll do it like this. I'll demand diplomatic power and I won't... Okay, I'll take the money as well. I won't touch them more. I like to play a lot of the estates in my single-player games, but it's like so time-consuming and like full of stuff you can do. Like, Yogo, I think you watch Arumba as well, because he's like I guess the biggest EU4 streamer, so, and video maker, and he plays with this so much it either infuriates half of his audience because he usually gets into huge trouble because of it, or he just makes everyone love him because he does it, like, he min-maxes it as much as he can. Okay, so the Indian people and their separate kings gathered together no matter differences and stuck it to Alexander. Alexander, yeah, they basically made him apply his own lube and spread his under. Yeah, basically I guess that's what happened. That's the strength of... That's the strength of, you know, people groups. If you're, like, if you're facing a huge enemy, stick together and you'll win no matter what, even in the worst of odds. And then again, there's nations that don't stick together and they end up in shit. Like, look at China. Why do you think China's, like, just for Nikhil, if he's still watching, China at this point is huge, and it almost always stays huge in history. Like, even when the warring kingdoms, it's not chiefs, I think, warring states come, they're still like huge kingdoms, and they still somehow are stronger than any of their neighbors, so yeah. Yeah, I've checked some of the history of India just before we started, just so I could refresh my memory about it. And also I think, yeah, and basically Vijayanagar lost its status as a power in India because there were smaller kings that decided to basically rise up and take power into their own hands. Also we can make a core, and I think we'll make a core in this province because it's 100... You know, this is 100 and this is 45. I have no idea why. Oh, so it's because it's a territory. Let's check the territories. Where do I have them? Is it under this or under that? States and territories. Okay, so I'm really confused, but that doesn't matter, I guess. I guess I'll make a core on this. I'll make a claim on this one. I'll prep Nikhil so he can go to war with the Malabar people, and then again I'll prep him to go to war with the Pennant after that. I guess I'll swap him as soon as he's done with one army. Are there any rivers here I should care about? I don't think so. Madurai, so yeah, don't attack from that province, and in this case don't attack from Kongu and Mysore, so basically I want to attack from here. Okay, so Persia didn't stick together. Now look, yeah, Persia didn't stick together, and this doesn't look like much, but it's actually a lot for people that don't really know how Persia works in this time period. Like, well, this is Persia, I guess. Let's check the culture just in case. Yeah, this is Persia, like all of this bit, and the Timurids have it under their control currently, most of it. And let's check how they have it under their control. Transoxiana is a vassal of the Timurids. Is our vassal? Yeah, it's his vassal. Sistan is his vassal. Afghanistan is his vassal. Like, almost everyone around him is his vassal, so it's kind of a strong place. You don't want to go against those guys. Yeah, India has numbers, not the firepowers, but guns can only do so much when it's a 1-2. Yeah, it's exactly that. United India could have been stronger than most countries on the planet if you think about it. Look at China now, they're kind of united, I guess. And people are feared of them, people are scared of them, so yeah. I guess they shouldn't be scared, I guess they should just welcome growing nations into the fold of other... No. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna get another general, and we're gonna call him... Let's randomize a few names and see where we can get it. It's... In Romanian, buca means butt cheek, so it's close to that. It's not buca with double K, but still. Kanaka... We'll just call him Yogo. Yeah, Yogo. Yogo like this or Yogo like this? Let's do it like this, just for the fun of it. Yogo. Well, you're not gonna cross any rivers, I guess, any better rivers, and you're your fire. We're gonna make your fire better in time, in due time. Oh my god, you shreked them. Recover army morale speed. That okay. Let me show Nick how war works in this game. These are my troops, and these are his troops. The green one because he's green on the map. We crossed a river for some reason. I don't think we should have crossed it, but still. So we get a minus penalty. We get a minus penalty to crossing the bad terrain and stuff like. Actually, I think it's terrain. It's not. Yeah, it's not because of a river. It's because of it being in jungles. So we're fighting in jungles. What's it? The Alexander, the movie. I think it's just called Alexander or something like that, with Brad Pitt, where they fight somewhere in this region and it's all jungles. I'm not sure exactly where it was. So basically, we're doing that. We're fighting in the jungles. And this is costing us just like a few more thousand or hundreds of people every day. So this is how they attack. You can see if I put my mouse over this unit, this is a cavalry, it's gonna attack these 2 units. And this unit is gonna attack these 4 units and stuff like that. So basically we wanna cover all this line as soon as we can, put some cavalry on the sides, and we do that just by having cavalry. You don't need to actually, like, we don't need to order them to go on the side. It's like strategy. They know to do it and stuff like that. And infantry always goes in the front, and the best part of the game, I guess, the cannons, they go in the back. And infantry dies a lot. That's where most of your manpower is lost. Cannons almost never die unless you lose, like, really badly. And cavalry, I guess, is just... You could even see the little squares moving, the pips, the squares. And let's check. I think no, they didn't destroy my army. Okay, so let's detach blockade and send more ships here so we can actually. Oh, I need to make sure I'm doing this right. Let's go here, and I'll send another K troops here just in case. I'm scared of losing time on what's it called? On sieges. So I'll just, actually we'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. And Nikhil will head our army into Malenadu. And Yogo will stand and defend Tirunelveli. Okay, so who needs to know how to fight when you can get away from every fight? Yeah, exactly. Going later on in this game, you'll see my awesome strategies of attacking in the opposite direction, by which I mean retreating, but we're not actually retreating, we're just we're just gathering our troops for the next battle. So if you can try to co-belligerent as many countries in wars as you can, as long as they don't have allies themselves. Yeah, I tried to do that, but then again I'm like, yeah, I should have actually done that here, but then again I might just vassalize the guy. Let's see how much would that cost. Malabar. I should have still... Yeah, this is gonna cost a lot of aggressive expansion because it didn't co-belligerent. You're right, you're actually right about this. Should have co-belligerented him. So yeah, this is already proof that I'm a big lousy noob, but still. No! Okay, so Malikarjuna has tragically died. Let's pray for new hair. So who actually died? Our king is still our king, so yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so our hair died. Okay, I get it. Okay, sure, Nick, no problem at all, dude. If you're like, yeah, I know you're sick now, so if you're feeling sick, you go to rest, get your strength back, and I can always continue this game on another date and so on and so on. Like, I'm not sure if I'll do it all in a few days or in a few weeks or stuff like that. So we got a new heir. He's quite good, I guess. It's not 10 or above. Like, you know, you have a good heir or king when it's like if you add up all these numbers, you get. Let me remember. Yogo, I think it's like 10. I think, yeah. It's like when you add admin, diplomatic, and military skilled, it should go to like 10. So you have 6, 7, 8. It's not the worst. It's not the best. So it's good, I guess. Yeah, we there, boy. We did. I'll siege up these provinces, and after that, I should already like try to. Let's try and vassalize Mysore. How do you actually pronounce it? Mysore or Mysore? Because if it's Mysore, I'm gonna get sore. Yeah, good number should add, should add to 10, which is like I usually try to get it over 10. I think the best king I ever had was a Manchurian king. In as Janzu, I think I played it. He was a 666 and he died 5 months after he became king. But I got the achievement, so I was happy. Let's siege up these provinces and let's check how much money we're making now. Not a lot, I guess. We have gained the core province. We will instantly make it a territory, claim it, court, do whatever we want. We'll also check if our dear friend Jaffna, which I always forget his name, he hasn't made any cores yet, any claims, any. Also, we need to make... Is he our vassal or... No, he's just our ally. So he's basically never gonna wanna become my vassal. Owns Mysore and core provinces. Which ones are his core provinces? Until when? No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Sorry, buddy. I'll dissolve the alliance, I think. Yeah, this guy is busy, so I don't think they'll ally him. I'll dissolve the alliance. This guy is okay with me, right? You love me. Oh my god, you have a core as well? Jesus Christ. Well, I guess... I guess India is gonna be more of a shit show than I thought, though it's gonna be a fun shit show. And we're gonna make it great. Okay, so we gained the core province in this region with diamonds, no less. Which provinces actually have diamonds? Yeah, if actually I might, just to be sure I don't get into, I don't think I can get into what are they called, personal unions as anything out of Europe, as in Muslims, Buddhists, stuff like that. You can't get into personal unions, so I don't think I'll have that happening. But then again, there's legitimacy, and I want to keep that as high as possible. I guess it's not the worst if I don't, but I'll have to fight wars for that. Okay, so this guy is a lawgiver as well. That's awesome. I love this trait. Like, I love everything about lowering autonomy. That, I guess that sounds, to anyone knowing anything about politics and stuff like that, that sounds kind of evil, but then again, this period in time was kind of evil. And let's check how many people does Bahmanis have, because I'm sure he has a lot of them. Wait, you're telling me rivals. He's got only 11,000. Well, now's the time to strike, I guess. He's allied to Jharkhand, which is gonna be easy to destroy. Use hard to land. Yeah, they're hard to land. Oh my god, dude, I'll tell you. I think I played Austria like 100 times, like restarted, played, restarted. I got one game where it was almost perfect. I got France in a personal union, Hungary, Bohemia. I got the Burgundian inheritance. And I think I got my Habsburg person on the throne of Spain, but I never got the, what's it called, the personal union. And I think I formed Rome. Yeah, I formed Rome with Austria, which is a heresy, basically. The PU system is not really hard to understand. Like, it's not hard at all to understand. I mean, well, it's hard. I guess it's hard to understand. It's easy to work with, though. It looks hard to get it, but if I'll play a European country, I'll try to help with explaining it as much as I understand it myself. I think I closed... what's it called? Disable culture, building colonists, stays hostile sieges merchants. I don't think I have it as a Buddhist nation. Basically the little thing that shows you who's not got an heir or who's got like a weak heir and stuff like that, that's only useful in Europe, and I don't even use that, and I still managed to sometimes get personal unions. Okay, so Rainbow Six is giving you a bad time. You're still in the bronze, or what was it, copper? I think it's bronze, yeah. Copper sounds less intimidating. I placed an armor packs. A person, our teammate destroyed it. I got pissed and I killed him, and we lost. Well, I once shot my one of my best friends in the head in CS:GO when we were playing, only because I thought he was an enemy and I just shreked the guy. I like destroyed him. I was feeling so bad after that. We'll take all your money, yes please. We'll make you a vessel and we'll eat the aggressive expansion, even though we shouldn't have that. I guess it's what we do. We got a vessel now, another one, a second one. He hates our guts, and we're also gonna take your province, thank you very much. Only 7 aggressive expansion, that is nice. What else? We are gonna take our fleet, we're gonna merge it in Vinad, I think. I think I'll keep most of my ships in this region, it looks, I guess, easy to understand. I saw an insane game. France got a PE with Austria, Hungary, Poland, Denmark, which land France all of Scandinavia. Oh my god, that's insane. Like, Poland is huge if you get Lithuania with it. Hungary is strong if you help it just a little bit. Austria is insane as well. And Denmark and Scandinavia, that's easily world conquest. France annexed Austria, Hungary before everyone rebelled. Oh god, Nick says Bianca headshot him once while trying to get a drone. I actually remember that. I think I was there when that happened. I'm not sure. I think she either killed and shot and killed you, or she... I'm not sure if it was the drone one. We got a lot of points, so I think I'm gonna... Okay, so Nikhil, this is like... This is the lifeblood of the game. This point's right here, up in the almost center of the screen. This is military power, diplomatic power, and administrative power. We use administrative power to make our kingdom, basically our kingdom, grow. Like this, for example. We are creating a core. We're basically saying to everyone, look guys, this is our place, this is our land, we're gonna use it, we're gonna own it, we're gonna get all the young men to fight for us, which currently is 21 men. Weirdly enough, yeah, this has like 1,000 men and this has like 21 men. Doesn't matter. Diplomatic power is mostly used for diplomatic annexations, like we're gonna, which is basically you own a country, but not really, but then you own it really when you diplomatically annex them. And currently we have 2 vassals, which we will eventually annex diplomatically. We have Jaffna and we have Malabar. These 2 little guys, like the blue ones, not the blue ones, the more like green ones are these 2. We're gonna annex eventually. Morocco gameplay. I think I tried playing the Congo recently and it was really fun, but I fucked up in the sense that I wasted all the points on getting, I think, feudalism and Renaissance. Thank God we have feudalism and I won't have to... Do we have it actually? Yeah, we have it, obviously. And we won't have to waste everything on that. For colonization, the world conquers Morocco into Earth. Well, Morocco has a good color, too bad I can't actually show it off currently. I guess its color is close to like Baluchistan or Orissa. Also, let's check something. We need prestige. We need lots of it. So we're gonna work. Currently, we're working on making our best friend. No, I'm joking. Our arch enemy into. We actually have a core here. So he's at war now. Should we strike now? Strike while the iron is hot. Andara, do you want to take land? Yes, you do. Should we do it? Jharkhand is weakest. Yeah, he's not even close. He's not even close. I don't think he will even be able to, unless Gondwana. Actually, Gondwana is at war with Bakhmanis. So he'll probably let him pass. So, Jharkhand is like how strong? country. Let's do it like this. J. Jharkhand. He's got 4,000 men, that's almost nothing. Bahmanis has 17,000 men and no manpower almost. He's gonna lose on the manpower soon. And he's losing the war, isn't he? Yeah, he's losing great time, big time. Big time losing, big time spenders. Yeah, I guess, Yogo, do you give me, as my general in command of my first biggest army actually, you're in command of the biggest army currently. Do you give me your, can you give me your opinion? Should I go for Bahmanis now while he's at war? So we can take our core, actual core back, like we have a core here in Doab. Okay, so three headshots. Dude, I like to play FPS as much as you do, I think, but I played so much CSGO that I can't touch FPS anytime soon. I think the only first-person shooters I play is Payday 2. Well, I played it for a while at least. Yes, go toward him, but target his armies first. Yeah, I guess I should target his armies, and I guess, yeah, they're sieging this province, so I'll call in Andara, and I'll probably give him like a province. Yeah, I'll give him Varangal. I'll attack him later if he doesn't want to become my vassal. He won't become my vassal anyway. So I'll bring all my men here, even if we eat a little bit of attrition. Actually, you'll go like this, this, and this, and you'll go like this. We need access. Ask for military access. Here we go. We'll go here and here, and we'll go as fast as we can to this province. He's got a castle. Shit. He's got a shitty castle over there. Maybe we try and help this guy. Actually, no, that's not gonna be in our favor, though. Actually, that might be. I think we'll try and help this guy get this fort, though he's almost already done. So we can like march up north, though I'm not sure. I'm not currently sure if I could do that. Anyway, let's try it. Let's see what we get. I'll ask you to come in just for fun. And here we go. I don't think we can march straight there. No. We'll should we even attempt to take that? Maybe we'll let our dear friend Andara, which obviously I always forget his name as well. Let's help him take that. Let's help this guy take this. He's not gonna be able to take it anyway. Malva is too far away. He's probably gonna take like province here or like this province. And after he's done with the war, we'll just siege down again. We're gonna lose a little bit of manpower still. But we need to go in through this place, I think. And let's see who's gonna be faster. He's at 21, we're at 28. Let's hope. We got that province and we didn't get this one. He's at 36, we're at 42. So let's hope the siege is better for us. If he attacks me, Yogo will obviously defend us. I think I'll have to put it like this. To cooperation after this war, we need a depot vessel, some of those Indonesian countries. Yeah, that's true though. Yeah, after this war, I will attack anyone and want their territory, I'll always go belligerent them. Okay, we're good to go. We'll gather up in Gulbarga. So Malabar has died. His king has died. We'll royal marry him. Ah! They left. Can we get there in time? He's gonna... Okay, 1st of November. He's gonna be there. He's gonna leave on the 9th of November. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna be there on the 1st of... We got 8 days, basically. 8 days. Okay, we got 10,000. We got Yogo leading the troops. And we'll do this. Yeah, I think we'll do this. We might get some of these people to come in. I think we'll manage because we'll get the 20,000. Yeah, I'll let the guys siege down. I'll attack. I'll just keep attacking his army. Yeah, so we got basically, we're gonna get almost 15,000 here in a sec. He's got better rolls currently. we got more troops and we're gonna get 6,000 more. Let's just pray, let's just pray. Okay, this is much better. Nikhil. Okay, Nikhil is... Oh, come on, come on. 22nd of November, that's a lot, we might actually use it. Or we might not, because Nikhil is a mastermind of fire. Oh my god, we lost, obviously. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, this is really bad. This is really bad. Yeah, well, that's fucked up. Let's see if I can retreat you, buddy. We're gonna 4th of December, 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. Survive, survive, survive. Perfect. Okay, you win some, you lose some. Also, our vessels are going in. This is a shit show. Welcome to the shit show in India. Also, my vessel is destroying him. Almost, almost. We lost a lot of men, like 10,000 men. Jesus Christ, I'm bad at this. Well, I guess it's the, what's it called? I guess I live and I learn. We'll gather up back north and we'll gather our manpower into our armies and strike again. I think I should have been, what's it called? Yeah, dam, that's the only thing I can say about dam. Golconda is almost right next to me, almost 15 kilometers, but still. Yeah, Golconda. I think Golconda has diamonds in this. Yeah, diamonds. We should get it as fast as we can. It's okay though. I lose wars and I win wars. It's part of the game. I think I should get this to army. This will help me in a way, I guess. But then again, this will help me a lot as well. I don't have any, so what's the use? I'll take this because I get army tradition. Worse, like, yeah, Golconda. Well, I guess they have to have a fort if they like. Then even the name Golconda is like pretty. Wait, where's the other army? We got. Okay, we have you guys. We'll get you out of the army. We got 12k. That will be. Okay, so we have to counterattack. We need to... What can we take without suffering too much? Okay, we'll go here. No, we'll go here and here. No, we can't do that. So we'll do it like this. We'll take a 1,000 men, we'll send them here. You stay here and we'll keep replenishing our army. Well, it was a loss, but both sides lost enough that... How many men died? Like, a lot of men fucking died. Can we check the armies, the war, the fight itself somehow? Okay, okay. This is bad, this is very bad. We need to take it as soon as we can. Also, who's sieging this? It's not us, it's Nagaur. Let's do it like this. He's gonna try to take my stuff. Let's see if we can stop that. Jerkant, you're fired. Let's do this. Get it? You're fired because Nikhil has a lot of fire damage. He's good at firing at people. Okay, so there's no enemy in sight, so that we good, fam. We're sending... We're actually not gonna send people there. We're gonna help this guy take his province so we can clear up a space, like a region. Oh my god, it's horrible. We still won. And stack wipe, obviously. We're gonna try and... Yogo, do you know, if I get more people on this province... Actually, no, fuck that, I won't be able to get more. There's already a lot of people there. Okay, this is happening, this is good, this is good, this is very good for us. Get all the men, available men at the ready. They might attack here and we're gonna wanna... Yeah, sure, let's take that and let's see... Grand Generalship, how many generals can we own? I think we're good on generals for now. I might want additional levies. Yeah, let's raise the additional. Actually, let's do this. Actually, I think that was useless as hell. Oh no, actually. Let's see if my skills, if my micro skills are good enough. We got this province which is incense. We don't want to use that, or that. Maybe spices. Incense is actually quite cheap at the start of the game. Yeah, we're gonna use this province. We're gonna give it to the next. Yeah, perfect. And take the additional levies. I was gonna ask if I already forgot actually. I already forgot. God damn it. I'll try and remember. Are they trying to attack me or that guy? He's going north, east Berak, so he's going up there. We're gonna try and take that province off of him. You guys are gonna go here. You guys are gonna go here, and you little guy are gonna go up there. Actually, you're gonna go here, and we're gonna go siege this place as well, just for the giggles. Also, fucking Golconda. Who's gonna attack them again? Nobody. Okay, we can reinforce some of our men from here. We can bring them up to the front. I'm scared of leaving them alone there, so I'll just... Okay, so... Who peaced out? Someone peaced out, I think. No, nobody. Let's check it out. Okay, those guys don't want to go to war yet. That's nice, I guess. We're gonna bring those guys up here. This dude is helping me already. Yeah. Should we like... Oh shit, we got no cannons. Well, I was sure they'll turn in our favor, but I didn't think we were gonna lose so bad. I should have just brought in all of the army, but they could have lost the guy. Like, if I didn't go fight him then, he would have just went up north. But then again, he could have come back down, and I could have, well, I guess, defeated him in a better way. But I sent the armies in separately, which was a big mistake. Also, this guy is going down there. Should we help him get that? I don't think we should. Let him just... Okay, maybe we send the 5k and see if we get there in time. Let's put Yogo here. Oh my god, no, that's not gonna be in time. That's not gonna be in time. How much time can he get there? 21st of October, 20 days. Let's go here and see if anything changes. No, we're not gonna be able to do it, so no use in that. No use at all. We're gonna leave. Actually, no, fuck it, we're taking all our men. Like that. Okay, so Bakhmanis is basically out of men. Yeah. We have nothing to worry about anymore. We're kind of out of men as well, but I guess. It's 1950. Can we actually... Do we have... No, not created yet. Let's invest. Let's invest because investing is fun. This is good. This is really good at the start. We'll save some of these points just for the core creations and stuff like that. Let's see what they're up to. They want to go somewhere south here. I'm gonna need you to fuck up these guys. They're gonna be there. Oh, Yogo is gonna fuck them up actually. This might sound unreasonable, but for a peace deal, try surrender and take their outer land so they are left in the middle and no one else can declare on them. That's a very good point. Like, take as much as they can, like this, let's say. Take all of these provinces. Yeah, I'll try to like minimize the amount of people that can declare war on them, I guess, so I can like start eating them myself. That's a good point. I think I once played as England and I went against the Chinese, and I basically had the French conquer all of Japan, and I knew they had cores and claims, not cores, but claims on China, and I didn't want them to take it, so I just took the coast of China. Just started tanking the coast so nobody can go after them. So that's a very good point. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna destroy this level 1K army, and soon we shall... Okay, this changes everything. We got the Renaissance, that's very good. That's Nick, if you're watching, if you're listening, doesn't matter. If like this is an institution that just appeared. Basically, there's a lot of institutions in the game. Like they're like technology barriers. If a country has it, it's easier for it like to develop different types of technology. If it doesn't have it, you're basically gonna stay in the Middle Ages for a long time. So we like the Italians, let's say, started the Renaissance. So now people can eventually start, let's say, they can start to... Okay, we got a little problem up here. It's going north. So we need to take 2,000 men. Actually, no, never mind. We got that. So basically, the institutions will help us, like, let's say, find out new things. So it's gonna help us make our country great. And let's see, Yogo says, I suggest that because we are cutting close on EE and coalition, so we can take less land but secure the fact that we can need them later. Yeah, that's exactly it. We are kind of close. We are actually not really that close to a coalition, but are we or are we not? Actually, no. Dude, we're actually good, weirdly enough. I think the only people that actually hate me are the southern people. Yeah, Bahmanis is like, we don't care. If we take much of their territory, yeah, they'll hate our guts, but most of them are like bearable. I'll see when we take stuff. I'll make sure that we don't go overboard with the aggressive expansion. Also, this country has like an awesome flag or something. I don't know. It's a lion, it's a sun, it's a lot of spears and such, and it's really colorful. Jesus Christ, it's colorful. I guess, you know, this is basically like the HRE. In the HRE, you go after like the minimum, I mean the maximum. You go for as much as you can in aggressive expansion, then you start, you know, dropping it off for a time, then you go again and start dropping it off so people don't go crazy on you and stuff like that. So, for me, India and China are like that. Like, if China breaks apart and you start getting a lot of aggressive expansion, it's just like the HRE. Especially since the Chinese stuff has been added. Like, there's a lot of people in China now, in the surrounding areas. Can we actually check who's China's little bitches? Can we actually check that? Rivals, great powers. Don't think we can. Oh, well, actually, that's retarded of me. That's simple. That's really simple to check. Yeah, basically, all of this is China's little bitches. Yeah, I think I'll try to take as little as I can and secure like as much of the borders as I can. I think Malwa is gonna grow out of this and we'll just make a straight line like this or something like that. Like this. And we'll leave this bit open for interpretation, let's put it like that. Okay, so Nikhil is resting in Vijayanagar. Or Vijayanagar, yeah. And I don't think... Does... what's it called? Maneuver help in sieges? I don't think so. Let's check anyway. So it's 0. Let's see if anything goes. Nope, nothing changed. Okay, what? Maldives? Maldives? Chill out, bro. Chill out. Ooh, we could actually take Maldives. They're not allied by anyone. Let's start making a claim on them. Also, we have a huge spy network against this guy. Yeah, this is gonna help us a lot against Bahmanis. 10 siege ability, that's insane. Also, let's try and... I know this is kind of risky, but I don't think he has any more troops. Nope, he doesn't have troops at all. Let's enable drilling. so we can train our men so they can be strong. This I won't do yet. And let's see, are we making any money? Not as much as I wish we would, but still. Actually, you have a lot of... No. I don't want to go into the zero, into the minus. One thing I love about England is less England itself, more the way the form of government works for it. The little parliament thing, when the plus 10 diplomatic, not diplomatic, development cost pops in, that's insane. I love that. That's easy to... That's really good to help when... that's a lot when developing provinces, so I can like get institutions and stuff like that. Because I usually never just wait for institutions. I just usually develop them myself. I think at one point I had England as... Oh my god. Malva has just got... Yeah, he went crazy. He went crazy pants. He took like 3 provinces and people still don't give a shit. 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces. Okay, I guess he's our next big target. Customation is... Yeah, I should try and do a custom nation at some point. And see if... Oh my god, look at this! This is awesome. This is quite awesome. So basically Malwa decided not to take provinces for himself. He decided... Well, I guess he took some provinces for himself. East Berar, West Berar, Mahur and Bidar. He gave us our core back. Without... Well, we don't even have to... Oh, he even gave this guy his core back. So basically now I don't even have to give him anything, I think. Though he might want to take that little province. And rebels. Let's see, we don't need that province anyway, so let's send 2,000 men here. And let's send 2,000 men there. And let's make this guy go here. And we'll end the war as soon as I take those other 2 provinces. I believe you should do customers, so we can save India for him. Well, I think well, eventually I'm gonna play a lot of countries, so we can do that. Eventually we can do that. That's not a problem at all. Okay, so let's check this. We got this. We're gonna move out just in case so we don't get shreked. And also we got this. Let's see. Now I'm not gonna get anything more, so let's see what we can get. This is gonna get a lot of people angry. Let's see how angry are they gonna get. So Bakhmanis, Gujarat and Malwa are gonna want to go into a coalition, which is really good actually. It's 3 people, so the coalition won't even happen, I think. That's right. Yogo, I think, yeah? And not because I want to... Okay, so the only coalition we could get is Bakhmanis, Gujarat and Malwa, and as I'll have a truce with them, I won't even have to bother about them. So it's basically Malwa and Gujarat, and Malwa is here and Gujarat is here, and it's not even high, so yeah, I guess I'll take it. It's 51, it's gonna drop off in a few months. And after that, I guess I could just go after Gujarat and Malwa and make them spew out some provinces, like make them break apart. Just like get more manpower, get more troops, and just make them break apart, so it's gonna be easier for us. Okay, so he doesn't want to give me all his cash. We'll take some of it. Yeah, take his money. That's always... I usually try to go for more of, yeah, colonization, economic games, and... I guess I just miss... Yeah, I think I'll send the men. I guess I just miss good types of simulation games where you can just build stuff and be awesome by building stuff. That's why I like City Skyline, though I don't really play it that much. It's an awesome game, it's like tons of possibilities. Okay, so we lost the Casus Belli, Okay, that's pretty fine with me. This is gonna cost a lot because Indian provinces are really good. Golconda. This is an insane province. Also, this guy hates us. Nope, he doesn't. Just a little bit. Golconda has diamonds, so we're gonna do this first. Okay, this has paper. So why not? Why not? Why not? And why not? Yeah, we're good. We'll root out a little bit of corruption. And I guess we could like claim, and for that we'll have to wait a little bit more, but stuff. I guess we'll go against this guy next, Maldives. So my aggressive expansion in the north starts decaying. Also, can we, and yes we can, but where can we build stuff? Let's check. Coromandel, this is I think here, right? Yes. This is exactly here. I think I'll do it. I'll do Goa as well. I'll do these two provinces as well, because... So basically, this coast and this coast. Madurai... No, I'll... That's so tempting. No, fuck it. I'll go for Texas instead. Also, this guy is awesome. He made claims. And we're gonna go for the claims. But we'll wait a few years. We'll actually go for... though, this army tradition is really good. No, we'll wait. We don't wanna... Oh, as well, this is Congo. Where's Congo again? South here, okay. So you have the peasants, yeah. The peasants, the Telugu peasants, I think. They'll chillax though. I don't think they'll cause too much trouble. 5 years, 6 years, basically. Oh yeah, we're a great power now. Okay, my job here is done, let's go. The part is ending, we're a great power now. Oh, joking. Let's see. Oh my god, that's quite good. We're better than Poland and Muscovy, which is awesome. Let me check something really fast. Okay, Julio Iglesias. We're wasting money on fort maintenance. We need this fort. This fort I'm not gonna touch at all. This fort we might not need. Actually, we don't even have a fort here. So I'll leave this one. So it's gonna cover like this middle bit. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, you guys are gonna train. Nikhil is gonna be your leader in charge, and Yogo is gonna train you guys. Let's see if we can get a little bit further up. So we got like this. We should go like this, and I guess like this. Yeah, let's make it a little bit more decent. Well, Bakhmanis exists no more, which is fine with me. We're gonna... Well, the Timurids like us a little bit, so... Oh my god, Timurids. I think our first idea group should maybe look into quantity exploration or economic. Yeah, I guess quantity wouldn't be bad, and economic as well. If I get economic, I could develop this stuff a lot. India has a lot of good provinces, like a lot of shitty ones I guess, but a lot of good ones. Let's check another thing. Let's check... Where is this? Where's this thing? States simple terrain. So grasslands. We have grasslands on the coasts. What about farmlands? We have farmlands. That's good. That's very good. What's the number for development? How much of... I think I need like 1,500 points for development. Yeah. So I'll start gathering those. Start gathering them up. Okay, so Andara wants a Diplo. Yeah. You're not very... Actually, I wouldn't really mind if you broke away, but not yet. Not yet, at least. We'll keep going with that. Hey Nick, how you doing? Do you know anything about this country, Andhra? Andhra, that's actually, I've been pronouncing it wrong all along. Oh my god! Yogo, look at this. Look at it. This is beautiful. I don't even want to destroy him now. Just want to help him survive. This is a 666 skill leader. This is insane. Like this guy is gonna rule the world one day. Lucky bastard. Okay, so why would you break your alliance with me? They desire our provinces? What? Trust. Why don't you trust me? Because I didn't give you a province? Well, shit. Too bad, buddy. You're next then. Okay. Nobles demand privileges. This is a boring event, so I'll just do this, I guess. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll do this. That's pretty accurate. A 666. Yeah, 666. Bless his soul, he's Satan. Oh my god, he's... Please don't tell me he's ruling the army. He's, no, he's not. He's not. You know, if my enemy has a 666 king, I don't even want to go at war with him. I just want to see him live. Let's check. Can we check country current rulers? Let's see. Overall. Basically, yeah, this guy has the best king in the world, at least in the known world for us. I think Malwa has a good king as well. Ethiopia has a good king. Well, I think Ethiopia's king is, yeah, his event spawned. And he's like, oh no, this guy should have died already, I think, so this is a new one and he's still good. 655, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ! I mean, Holy Buddha. Also, we have... Huh. How the hell is he... How is he Shiite if there's no Shia provinces here? This guy is trying to convert him to Hindu religion, to the Hindu religion. Oh, well. Okay, after this we're gonna try, let's make a claim on this province. Let's get our guy out of there. And yeah, he broke his alliance with us. He's only got 7,000 men though. We got what, 24,000? That's not bad at all. Also, we should go to war with this guy just to get our vassal grow larger. And this guy has a claim. Yeah, I think the next step is to grow our vassals a little bit larger just for the sake of, well, I guess for the sake of having a better team. I want to vassal him so bad right now. Vassalize him, I mean. Andhra. His king is so good. Too bad I can't use him though. Yeah, I guess we need to like wait up on more conquering and stuff like that, so we don't waste administrative points. So I can basically invest some of these points in a province here or there. Okay, so the Nayaks. Nikhil, what's a Nayak? Is it like some sort of lord or something like that? The Brahmins, I think, are priests. Like they're the typical priests. Bless you, so that's good share religion, no offense, I don't know, what was it, just joke for... yeah, well, this, I think this whole region is like, how much of it, like, all of this, are actually some parts of Africa here, and then parts of Africa here are just, like, the best religion, obviously, fetishist religion, obviously, the best religion. And then there's Hindu, like, wait, what's this though? Theravada, okay, so there's Theravada here as well. Yeah, so Nayaks are lords. Nice, good to know that, good to know that. So we got the lords, the merchant guilds, well, the traders basically, and the priests. Okay, so like Vada, Ma Nayakuda. My leader, my lord. Okay. That's actually I'm really glad you're here just to explain stuff like this. This is awesome. This is pretty freaking awesome. So I guess next game we should play like World War II Canada, so Yogo can explain to us stuff about Canada. Also, there's Canada culture here. How do you pronounce it, Nick? How do you pronounce this culture group? I guess it's spelled like this: K-A-A-N-N-A-D-A. Canada, Canada, Canada. Guess this is Telugu. This is Tamil. Not really hard to pronounce, I guess. This is a little bit harder. Malayalam. And then there's Canada. Okay, let's train up our men. Let's get a little bit of manpower into our thing. Let's... Oh god, Orisa is gonna go, isn't he? Who the hell attacks the best general in the world? Let's actually give him military access. I don't want him to die. Offer, he doesn't want though. God damn it. God damn it. Let's see, are you allied to anyone? No, you're not. I'm looking at this because I want to break alliances and see if it's gonna be useful. He's allied to the Timurids. That's not gonna work. That's bad for us. Malwa, he's allied to Nagwar. Which is... here? No. It's here. Here we go. So Mewar is quite big. Guardiarch and Baglana? Yeah. Which is here. Break. Nope, I can't break anything. Now Canadian went from the USA pretty close to where the Iroquois tribe in the game. The Iroquois, yeah, that's by the lakes, I think, right? By the Great Lakes, somewhere like that. That's, I guess, an awesome region. How many lakes are there? Is it still disputed, like how many of the lakes like are lakes, actual lakes? Because I think it's like either 3 lakes or 2 lakes, because 2 of them like converge into a point. Oh my god! See, we got Nikhil here. He's a mastermind at like killing people with guns, with fire, with anything he can like stick into someone with like a sharp end. And then there's Yogo, which is eventually, if he's not gonna die because of training in the field, he's gonna eventually become an awesome siege leader. Awesome. You're gonna lead our sieges now, Yogo. Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, Columbus basically fucked up. He was like, let's go to India, and ended up in America. Well, we don't need to increase relations with this guy. I think we need to increase relations with this guy instead. And possibly we don't need this anymore because we lost the thing. We should make him a friend. I think we're gonna go attack Mysore before he allies someone, which we don't want happening. Also, let's check the aggressive expansion. This is already ticking down. This is gonna be... it won't even matter, our aggressive expansion of him. And Malwa. So basically these guys are gonna want our heads. Everybody else doesn't really care. Which is nice. We'll make Malwa our next enemy, the Legend of Yogo. We'll make him our next, what's it called? Yeah, he's even got like a weak sauce army. What the hell? Timurids, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. Did he already lose his vassals? No? Well, he lost this guy and Afghanistan, I think. No, he didn't lose Afghanistan yet. He lost one guy, that's for sure. Yep. Yeah. Also, let's check if his king died. If his king died, his kingdom won't last that much. He's tolerant, so yeah, his king died. Yeah, it's gonna start breaking apart, and probably Persia will form or something like that. He's already got Kashmir separatists. Okay, let's go help our friends in No! General Nikhil left, he died. No! He wasn't even training, poor guy. Let's make another. General Nikhil. And... oh my god, you're awesome. Awesome, these are good stats, these are very good stats. It's not Prussian Marine stats, but... or, I mean Space Marine stats, but it's still really good. That's like 3-2, 3-2. Perfect for me. Yeah, he's even a 2-star general. I guess as soon as Yogo, the general, the legend of Yogo dies, we're gonna make a new one and see if he's like also like that. Also, that's partly because we took that one-time one-time increase of army tradition. If you have more army tradition, we get better generals. Okay, we have gained a core province. Core province, nice. We can make it into a state. We're gonna make all of India into a state, and eventually we'll try to develop as much of it as we can. We're gonna make this as well. Yep. Lost some points there, but that's no other way to do it. Also, we have a truce that ends in 1 year. Like less than a year. It's like 4 months, I think. Also, this guy has no allies. Can we actually do this? Can we take over Ceylon for the glory of Ceylon? We're gonna risk it a little bit, and 6th of October I'll start going there on like at the end of the date, so I lose less men in attrition. He's gonna be there on the 6th of November, and as soon as he's there, we're attacking into Ceylon to grow our little guy up. Conquest. I don't think the aggressive expansion will fuck with us a lot. Maybe just a little bit. We'll see. Let's actually check. I think we can check from even from now. Or no, no diplomats. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? No. Oh, we got it. Okay, so we got the second Nikhil. We should have called him Nikhil the second. Basically, grow to have like Nikhil the third, the 7th, the 20th. But he's for some reason isn't having a lot of. Oh, I take my word back. He's doing great. He's doing great. Awesome. This is a capital, so we'll leave 4,000 men here. And we'll leave another 1,000. No, actually, he's gonna siege that himself. So we'll give him the orders to not go off of that until he sieged it. And just for the sake... oh, actually, we have, like, Yogo is good at... actually, both of you are good at that. Anyway, let's take that guy. Did you see that? Did you see that? Just for a brief second. Malabar basically came in and killed the remnants of that 7,000 army. He's like, whoa, what up, bro? Like 3,000 people killed like 4,000 people in a second, in a split second. I want to be Yogo the second next, then Yogo the third. Well, that's actually doable, I think. Because you're probably gonna die soon, because you're probably old and stuff like that. Okay, let's... how do I do this again? What's the... B. We'll put Nikhil here, so he can siege stuff down. We'll move you up there, we'll give you this province. And we'll move... yeah, this is already much better, like the +2 pip. +2 military pip. Yogo the 10th. Okay, so you have this. Basically, the lords, the army, will hate us a little bit, and there's gonna be unrest. Let's see, Raya. This province. This is my province. There's nothing to worry about here much, to be honest. The peasants, though. Oh, they might actually rise up in like 8 years. This is too good to pass on, though. like really good. We can lower that stuff. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What about this? This is fine. No worries. We should get more stability. We didn't have even one stability increase. Stability is basically how stable our country is gonna be. It's a number that's yeah, I got the point. I got the point, Yogo. It's gonna happen. I can tell you that for sure. It's gonna happen. Just so we don't. Let's train Yogo a little bit more. He's apparently good at getting skills like that fast and stuff. We're gonna siege down this province. Also, no. Damn, that's a huge name. Ayakarai Veyapa Nayak. Yeah, Nayak is lord or something. Yeah, Nayak. He's the lord Ayakarai Veyapa. I guess I'm saying that right. I don't know for sure. Okay, and we should have it. And no, we don't have it. So we could actually get Mysore now, I guess. Let's see if the aggressive expansion is gonna fuck with us. Then we'll get it. Water shortage. It's funny to have water shortage. Like, I get it. It's salt water, but water shortage on the when your country is all surrounded by water. That's funny to me. For some silly dumb reason. Okay, Jaffna, you're gonna take this province. You're gonna get it. Okay, so who's gonna coalition us? Only Bakhmanis. That's amazing. And 209 gold. Perfect. I got a question for you, Yogo. Are you actually playing the game now yourself? Because I most of the time when I play the game myself, I usually listen to someone like background noise and stuff like that. To be honest, for me that's really relaxing and stuff like that. Okay, so we're gonna bring we're gonna unite the army and go for my sore throat. Okay, so these guys are gonna pop out like any moment. So let's see where we can station them. Let's station them here and deal with the rebels. Because I don't wanna. We got some candy. Yee-hoo! Mr. Candy. Or what was his name? Like Leonardo DiCaprio in that one movie, Mr. Candy? Was it actually Mr. Candy? That would be kind of funny. Oh yeah, discipline. You got a discipline guy. My sword is so gorgeous. Like I guess the landscape and stuff like that. It's pretty, yeah. It's like a good place to visit. So yeah, I guess we're gonna get tourist guides from from Nick. And if you ever end up in India, I guess that's a good place to go, I guess. Yeah. I think this whole region, like this whole region is like a nice place to visit. It's full of everything you'd wanna see. You got your what's it called? Your ocean, Indian Ocean. You got a lot of, you got hills, you got jungles, you got mountains, you got drylands. You got everything here. Now my computer can't handle Steam and any of its games, so I just watch hours and hours of videos of the game. Then maybe one day, if I get a understand the game, so I'll be all-star esports E4 gamer. Actually, they tried. Paradox, I think, at one point tried making E4 as an tried bringing it into the esports scene, and they failed miserably. But the thing they're trying to do now, currently, with even they do like a weekly or daily, I'm not sure, game with the developers themselves, and it's actually quite enjoyable. It's quite nice to watch and listen to. Okay, so Gujarat declare war on Kathiawar. That's this against this guy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so they got an awesome palace in Mysore. Yeah, I guess India in general has a lot of palaces, doesn't it? Like Europe, India, Russia not so much. Russia doesn't really have like too many castles and such. They just, I guess, some regimes made them, some regimes broke them. Russians themselves usually just have towns, villages, lots of villages, tons of villages. India, on the other hand, tons of castles, right? Tons of them, just like Europe. Yeah, EU4 multiplayer is fun to play and to watch as well. Okay, no problem. So basically you're telling me your PC can't handle EU4, which is a shame, because I think there's options to make like EU4 run really smoothly. I'm not like the game could run even better here, but I just want to keep all the settings as high as I can. I just went with no trees and no reflections, because fuck that. Everything else I kept. And I went for the 1776 resolution because, you know, America, independence, stuff like that. So I could see chat as well. Don't really mind having the game in windowed mode. Also, let's check how much. It's been an hour and 51 minutes, so I think I'll do another like 30 minutes of EU4, then I'll do Alien Isolation, which is a horror game. Okay, so the Tamil trade guilds. The Vijayanagar Empire, with its military base in the dry uplands of, again, Canada or Canada and the Telugu-speaking areas of the Deccan Plateau, always had a tough time keeping the bustling trading cities of the southern Tamil country in line. An embassy representing many of its most important Tamil trading guilds has just arrived in our capital, demanding that their ancient traditions and rights be respected. They are not asking for small concessions, but rather expect to hear that they can be left more or less to their own devices. Basically, they want to do the Adam Smith thing, where like the government doesn't interfere much with them. I'll lose stability, so I don't really want to take that, but this is gonna be bad as well. I'll take this though. You can allow them greater autonomy. What else? Oh, this is actually awesome. Also, you're on a laptop, so yeah, games like this sometimes. I just got a new PC like recently, and before this, my also we're almost ready for this a little bit. My game, especially Crusader Kings 2, that game lagged like even worse than Hearts of Iron, like end game, which is hard, I guess, to accomplish because that game has thousands or tens of thousands of units eventually, I think. And that's insane. That's insane. So yeah, I guess we have to go up against this guy and take this province. Having a royal marriage. Shit. How old are you, mister? He's very young. How old are you, mister? He's very young as well. No, he's very old. Let's do the old trick. Oh my god, he's a good general as well. Okay, who else we can go against? If we're gonna go north, people are gonna hate our guts and form coalitions, like bad coalitions. So, my plan is to destroy Bakhmanis as soon as I can, so I don't get him into a coalition. Like, cut down Malvi and Gujarat, again, for the purpose of coalition breaking. And okay, so what? I love Sikito only for the RP. Yeah, Sikito is awesome as well. I think I might stream Sikito as well at some point, just for the giggles. When I play Sikito, it's not for, let's say, not as much for conquering stuff. It's more for just for the purpose of having fun pretending to be a crazy not middle age as an old person, as in during the Middle Ages, Like, that period was crazy. Why do you think, like, there's so many good movies or books, or why is Game of Thrones so successful? Because people in the medieval ages were crazy. You don't make good stories out of normal stuff. You make good stories out of crazy stuff. Also, he has 5,000 men here. How many can we board on our ships? 11, which is not a lot. We'll need more. Let's get rid of... No, let's send this to Ceylon. Okay, dude, have a nice sleep. Have good night. Have a nice day tomorrow and feel better. I know you're sick, so get better as soon as you can. And thank you for dropping by. It was awesome having you. American patron. The last few CK2 DLCs have been pretty trash though. Yeah, the last DLC, if I remember correctly, is the one about China, which doesn't include China, but then again, I think even with my new PC I'll have a lot of lag only with India itself. Like, if I have India, the game is still gonna lag. Imagine having China, which is much bigger than India. Like, not necessarily China itself, but as in the subcontinent, what's it called again? Let's check this out. Indochina, yeah, Indochina. Okay, let's check this out. Yeah, it's awesome to, like, start from nothing and at the end of the game look at what you managed to do. Captured the popes, oh my god, I never actually captured the pope with the Vikings. I tried, I think, playing as a Norwegian Viking at one point, Norwegian Viking king or chief. And my only purpose in that game was to make a lot of gold and then to go form Russia. Because I always wanted to be like, how would one form Russia in Crusader Kings? And I was like, let's just take lots of stuff from Europe, and then just take all our shit, move to Russia, and forget about Scandinavia. Vikings are really fun in that game, you're right. Exactly. Okay, so we got this little guy. We can annex him. Nice. Let's actually annex him. Why not? Why not? It's gonna take a few months, I think. I never actually captured the popes. I always went for the Byzantines because I wanted to go Orthodox as soon as I could, and I always went to capture Byzantines, and I think I played with a mod. Like that's the only time I think a mod makes the game better, because I usually don't try to use a lot of mods. And that mod was, I think, Historical Immersion Project, HIP for short. And it made the game a lot better, but raiding with that mod is like shit. You usually just have to raid on islands. If you raid on places like in Byzantium, like where soldiers rise up fast and move towards you fast, like you lose a lot. You always lose the man, and losing men as Vikings is pretty bad, because people will just be like, hey, I want independence, I want independence, oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Scandinavia Trade Republic is OP because there's so much money. I played as a Scandinavian Trade Republic. I liked playing as a Trade Republic. I didn't even raid, I think. I was just too busy marrying off my sons and daughters or something like that. Not sons, my daughters. Well, that's how the game works, yeah, I guess. It's the medieval age. Everyone was a currency. Men, women, children, doesn't matter, everyone's a currency. Home-based production, no, I don't want that. This I want. Okay, where did we get that again? Oh my. What does this give us? Local goods produced. Local goods produced as well, yeah? Wait, what? What about that other random region? Oh my god, diamonds of Golconda. This is awesome, like, I bet we're making tons of money from diamonds. Production. I think we're just making a flat amount of money from that. We don't even see it somewhere. Also, our king is really old, but he's really fucking good though. I should try and invest now while I still have him, so I can maybe get a few more years of that technology boost, which is really nice. Like this color, this is really nice. Let's see, which province would we invest in development? It should be the one most like furthest away from people, so nobody gets the bonus from us. We got 18, we got 21. This is a pretty good spot to invest in though, Coromandel. What about this? I guess this is the best one, like this. Tanjore? Yeah, Tanjore. What does it have? Tropical. What? Oh, yeah, actually that's true. Actually, no, that's not the best spot to invest in then. This is 57, this is 71 though. That's a lot. This is perfect. This right here, I think I'll invest in this one. What do you think, Yogo? Should I invest in this one? In this province right here? It's next to our capital, it's just above it. It's, what's it called? It's farmlands, so minus, well, +5 to development cost, like it's better to develop this province. I can get the edicts for it. Also, let me check if I can get this. Nope, not yet. I think I have enough points. Let's actually check. 653 plus 420, 420 plus 748, that's 1821. That's actually when the game ends, funnily enough. 1821. So yeah, I think that'll be enough points to get this happen. Well, this is really close to everyone else though. Slowly falling off the world power chart. Well, yeah, if we don't invest in the technology, like we could be getting it faster than anyone else in here if we invest in now. I think I'll invest in. I'll probably miss on this, which is really good as well, infantry shock. Though I don't think we're gonna go to war with anyone big soon, so I don't think we have to worry about stuff. So yeah, I'll invest here. Ooh, devastation. Can I get rid of devastation? Yeah, we also get rid of devastation, which is nice. Okay, I'll do this then. I'll encourage development. Now it's 45, even better. Can we get anything that will help us? Like, what else would help us? Religion, let's check religion. I can't change it until I guess until the king dies. Okay, so let's do it like this. We got a lot of military points to do like this. Okay, we're good now. Let's check it out. Okay, it's going well. Going well. Okay, we need like 2 more pops of this, I think. Okay, 3 more pops. So we're gonna... Okay, so basically we need just like 2,000 points, which is still a lot, but I guess it's worth it. Also, Orisa just grew a little bit, which is okay, I guess. Don't really care about that much. Also, rebels, not anytime soon, which is nice. This guy, let's see, he's 4. Okay, he's on 4. We're on 4 as well. Yeah, yep. Yeah, you're exactly right. If it spreads, Moving castle. Wait, what? Were there ships on ground as well? I mean, again? Okay, let's invest with military. No, tax. Let's invest with taxes. Okay, we're gonna take it as soon as we can, like this. Perfect. And now we're not gonna have to waste points on that tech penalty. Yeah, that's true, it's 1457. If we get colonialism now, as soon as we can actually make it happen, like, barely, I think, barely. Though that's a good point. I'll actually try that. I'll try to get colonialism, because why the fuck not? Because we're awesome like that. Okay, though, I still need ships, right? Yeah, I still need ships. Let's see if I send in... who's this again? This is our king. Let's see if I send our king if he dies like a miserable fool. Now when you upgrade the province, the castle and the province kept moving... Oh! yeah, this one. Yeah, when you upgrade stuff, like little house, you can see little houses keep adding themselves. So basically this province is like really poor, like 6 development. This province is rich, so it's got like a lot of little houses. Like even from above you can see like a not variant, how it varies, I guess. Like more, these provinces are kind of rich, these are poor as hell. We should think of Golconda, maybe we can develop it sometime, though this is really bad. Moving castles. Well, what is a castle if it cannot move? It is but a pile of stones. Which can be moved, actually. You can move a castle if you want, really. Like, if you want it bad. Also, can we make this, and do we want to make this? Not yet. Your colony should secure Southern India and the Maldives first, that's all. Yeah, exactly. We're annexing Jaffna as soon as we can. And we're gonna take Maldives, like, right now. I think I'm gonna go to war with them right now. Let's see if our king is good enough of a leader for... Okay, his fire is pretty decent. Okay. Also, they have diamonds. That's insane. That's insane. Let's send the trade ships as well. I don't want to lose any cogs. I didn't say cogs, I said cogs. It was expired with Andara. Okay, let's send our 12k and see what happens. He's got a decent leader. It might be hard for us, but oh well. We have to do what we have to do. It's gonna be fun if I lose all my men right now. We might want to get the other 12k and move it in. It's gonna be problematic. Let's see. Okay, immoral prices. I missed almost all the fight, of course. Okay, we're not losing, that's fine. 62 merchant guilds. I'll actually take that. And let's see, ask for contribution. Basically, we paid them off and now we're asking for the money back. Like, give us all we gave you and even more. Yep. Okay, Diamond Islands, yeah. You said Cox, we know it. Well, my nickname is Dix, Nix Dix, so Nixon Dixon. So I guess it's Dixon Cox. Also, I said it with an X this time as well. Okay, we destroyed that army, which is fine with me. So we're gonna get... These rebels are still fucking with us. Silly rebels. Filthy rebellion. Oh, look. Can we actually catch blockade? Oh, we're actually gonna need most of them, right? No, we're not gonna need most of them. We're gonna send this guy and mothball him. I'm not sure when I'm gonna need him next time, so why the hell not? Also, this guy is gonna be annexable in 1 year, which I won't do exactly now. Oh, he's allied to the Bahmanis. We can actually... We could technically co-belligerent him and attack him and get his stuff. Yeah, we could have stunned them. Okay, let's see. Is the general good at siege? He's okay. He's okay at siege. Small nation except Diplo vessel. I'm curious about. Well, I guess there's none small left. I guess this is the only small one. Distance. The distance is the only factor that, like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna try and. He's allied with Tido, okay. And who's this? Sulu. He's allied with a lot of people, so we don't want that. Makassar. Makassar is allied with Ternate, so which is a really small guy. We could try and do a how they call it, the best Casus Belli, no, which means no Casus Belli. The rise of Chalapa Narasimha. The autonomous nature of our Tamil possessions has been the perfect environment for to build a power base for the local strongmen. The man in question, known as Chalapa, has requested to be allowed to serve as a general and seems to content to act within the internal structure of our empire. It is, however, generally assumed that the man as ambitious as him must have his eyes set on much higher goals than position in the army. While it is easy to deny him the honor he seeks and try to isolate him politically, we run the risk of distancing ourselves of someone in control over much of our economic heartland. On the other hand, perhaps it would be most prudent to strike at him now instead of prolonging a conflict that many feel will be inevitable. Yeah, that CB is pretty useful. Okay, so he becomes available for duty, General Shalapa. Basically, this is only viable option. Oh, nice. Well, I hope it didn't fuck us with some event or something like that. We could, like, take a province here and, like, let's say take this province. Bouton. We have no diplomats. I have diplomats now. Yeah, we could, like, no Casus Belli war this guy. It would be easy. And we could, like, explore America. Do I need to just discover any point in America or like necessarily North America? Because I usually colonize where I end up in colonizing. Actually, I don't think it's North or South, it's both of them. For the colonialism institution, I mean. Also, let me check something really fast. Okay, we got this. We could actually go and colonize Canada as India. Which is our primary culture as well. Canada. Let's see. Oh my, look, our little vessels came and are helping us. Siege down this province. The armor in this guy is pretty awesome. Does he have like swords or something? Okay, let's do this. Coalition. Only Bachmanis, which is fine. Ta-da! Nice. Introduce any high technology class. Jesus Christ, what the hell is this? Reduce social unrest caused by religious disagreements between our subjects by introducing a new religious doctrine that will attempt to merge the principal thoughts of Islam with Hinduism. Do we really want that? Wait, is he? Oh, he's Sunni. I didn't even know that. Maldives is Sunni. Din Ilahi. Okay, so should we do this? Every colony gets an equal chance for colony. It's just that more colonies you have, the better the chance. Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think we'll get this. This is pretty fucking good, though. Yeah, what the hell not? It's probably gonna bite me in the ass in the long run, but I guess everything is. This is the whole game. Like, you try to minimize the ass biting as much as you can. Also, our little guys over here. We're gonna, what's this? The many interests of Devaraya II. We will master the love of God and man. We must strive to understand the physical world around us. Yeah, this is nice, I guess. Okay, we can do it like this. We can get the people on board and bring them back home. Let's go home, boys and girls. Girls. Got this. Oh my god, look at it. Looks like a butterfly. Looks like a cross. Like a X marks the spot cross. Okay. Let's see what else. Hence why only Europe usually gets it, because they each have like 5 colonies by 1510. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Okay, so basically what to do that we need this. We need to get this to 5, I think. Yeah, we need to get this to 5 and keep our points, keep as many of the points as we can. Okay, so Zala Bachmanis. We can co-belligerent them, I guess. We'll bring I think we'll get Chalapa. His damage is quite good. We'll get this guy here. We can easily do this. Also, we should like try and get an ally somewhere. You said Bengal was like a potentially good ally. Delhi. Yeah, I think we should ally Bengal because of the fact that Orissa is between us, and we might wanna like try and get it done together, like destroy it together. Let's see. Let's do a royal marriage. 8th of January. Okay. Okay. More. Okay. Yay! Okay, we're gonna get this vessel annex in a few months. Let's see how our finances are doing. It's pretty well. Can we get... Oh my god, yes, improve relations, please. Thank you very much. You have to marry generals. You have to marry... I do? No, it's 3 out of 3. It's like... this one's the king, so he doesn't count as one. And I don't know why we have 3... Oh, it's power projection. Yeah. Oh, I also forgot. I always do this in my other games. Issue embargo. Malwa and Orissa. Yeah, perfect. Exactly what we need. Issue embargo and Malwa. Yeah, this guy. Issue embargo. Yeah, Delhi would also be a great ally. Well, I'm annexing this guy like literally next month, so after that I guess I'll ally Delhi as well. Yeah, you're actually right. He's strong. I'll ally those guys like as north as I can from me, so I can expand like in this region, and then eventually I'll just eat them up as well. Nom nom nom. Eat them all up. Integrating Jaffa. Okie dokie. So we'll split this army. We'll send one guy here, one guy here. Yeah, I think it's a good time to ally him if he'd like to, though I don't think he would. We can improve relations, I guess. Also, how much do we need for this claim? We need 30. I'll just do this then. It's gonna take a while, but it's gonna be worth it, I guess. I can save like a little bit of admin power this way, and now, right now, we need a lot of admin power. I could actually leave Bachmanis. Should I co-belligerent Bachmanis in this war? This round he wants the king last time. Right? Oh no, it's okay. No problem at all. If you see anything you think is wrong, just tell me. Don't worry about it. I could easily be fucking stuff up, so don't worry about it. Just tell me if you think you see something. Also, yeah, now we need a new vessel, I guess. Yeah, you're right. I guess we could vassal Andhra and feed Orissa to him, like Orissa and Garjat, and then annex him. We could go to war with him. Okay, so our royal marriage ended with this guy, it's okay. If we go to war now, how many people would like lose their minds about me annexing stuff? Not too many people, I guess. Just those two. Actually, those three. Which is nice. We'll take what is left of Bachmanis. I'll attack Mysore, give it to Malabar, and then I'll be co-belligerenting Bachmanis and taking all this. I mean these three provinces. There's not much left of it. Also, this province is also good to develop next. I guess this is gonna be our most developed provinces. This region right here. And this is also kind of good, I guess. Though this is tropical though, yeah. I could get Bachmanis now because I don't think we'll see. I'll co-belligerent him and I'll see if it's useful to get his land or just I'll try to. Oh my, that's actually pretty good. Missionary strength. We're almost there. Not there yet, but almost there. Basically, the next guy we need is the missionary guy. He has only one ally, Jharkhand, as in the one that's gonna come. And Jharkhand is weak sauce. He's like 4,000 men. We fought him in the last war as well, I think. It's gonna be easy. I think my vassals could win this war, except Bachmanis himself. Okay, so we can take this province now as well. Yeah, perfect. Because if he does, make sure they are weak if you co-belligerent them. Yeah, the allies are weak. It's not gonna be a problem really. Okie dokie. Let's. Oh, I can't co-belligerent him because we have a truce, right? Yeah, 67. I'm not gonna wait for that. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna co-belligerent him then. I'll see what I can take out of him anyway. Okay, we're going like this. Oh my god, this is gonna be good. Look at this. Just look at it. What do you think? Is it gonna be a stack wipe or not? He's gonna get there on the 14th of November, so like 6 days? 8 days? Let's see. I think it's gonna be a stack wipe. Okay, then General Yo gives you the military clearance for war. That's a good one. That's good. Okay, let's put Yogo in charge of this then for the giggles, and let's put Nikhil in charge of this for the giggles as well. Let's see if it's a stack wipe. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, it's a stack wipe. Awesome. We take this army, then we take this army, then we take another 1,000 and send them there. And this army will go home and rest. Also, you are gonna go... See, they can't even get to me, I think. Those guys, I think, can't even get to me. Yeah, Jharkhand, that's like... Oh, actually, they're not even in the war. I'm silly. I'm just being silly, sorry. Instant stack wipe. Yeah, it's almost instant stack wipe. It wasn't exactly instant, I think. I think we fought for like 2 days or something like that. Though, I'm not gonna say that's bad. I'm perfectly fine with it. Also, I forgot to change this. Yeah, we need to change this to, let's say, we wouldn't mind having more manpower, would we? How much does this province give to us? Oh my dear lord. Gives us a lot. Let's do this, yeah. Let's give us more manpower. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is awesome. General Yogo knows a stack wipe when he sees one. Well, I don't mind having General Yogo with me then. Oh my god. AI, are you... Oh my god, AI. Stop being so AI-ish. Just for the sake of it. Okay, we did it like this. Our guys are training now. This guy is gonna go reinforce the Malabar army because he's being a silly twat. Again, Maldives as a core, which is very nice. It's 1460, like, usually with England, with the UK, I try to... With England, I mean, I try to get colonization before 1470 and start colonizing and exploring en masse in the 80s. That sounds weird, in the 80s. There's no colonization in the 80s. Oh, never mind that. I have a guy here. How many people do we actually need? We need 9 people. Well, that's a lot. That's gonna be how much? How many? It's gonna be exactly 7, 8. We need one more even. Let's put this guy over here. This guy as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Perfecto. Actually, I'll bring one more just in case attrition does stuff to us. Also, we're good with this. I think we need to start making a claim on Andhra just so we can take him, vassal him, and feed him stuff. Yeah, this guy has like a lot of claims and cores, I think. He even has claims of cores on me. There's the provinces, yeah. He has 1, 2, 3 here, 4, 5, 6 cores and claims. Oh shit, oh shit, wrong button. Well. This will do. This will do. This will do. Okay. Can we actually build temples now? Yeah, we can for the money. Oh, it's our vessel's temple. Okay, yeah. I think after this war I'm gonna end EU4 for today, and I think tomorrow we might do a bit of EU4 and a bit of another game, and I'll try to finish up Alien Isolation as well. And yeah, I think this is the plan for today. I'll do a few hours of Alien Isolation. If I somehow finish the game, which I don't think, I might even come back to some more EU4, which I like. Okay, we got this guy almost out of the war. Let's see. Mysore is left. Okay, let's see let's say potential future expansion routes. Taking this guy, feeding Garjat, Orissa, Chanda to him, and nipping off places like Gujarat, Malwa. I might actually just go to war with them so I can start breaking them apart. Also, they allied together, that's interesting. Independence of Gondwana. Where's Gondwana again? This is Gondwana. It's a vassal of Malwa. Interesting. I might actually do this and support his independence as well, eventually. Come on guys, we gotta do this. Oh my god, yes, don't mind if I do. Esprit de corps. We have very little army professionalism. It's okay, they will get more of it. Yo, it's a horror game. So if you don't like horror, it's no problem. Thank you for sticking as much as you did. I really enjoyed streaming EU4 so far, and it's my first time. And if you don't like it, I'll stream again. Okay, so we got an event, Tirupati Tirumala Temple Complex. Perhaps the greatest temple of all in our lands, the great temple of Vijayanagar, and the connected temple city of Tirupati has increasingly come to be connected with the rulers of our state. Over the years, it has grown from a major pilgrimage to one of the great temple cities of India. The city is supported by the donations of countless treasures, as well as over 40 villages providing it with food and income. We should, however, not be content with this. By increasing our support, providing it with even more villages and donations, we could ensure it becomes the greatest temple city in all of southern India. May Tirupati prosper for as long as our empire grows. So, ooh, that's... yes, please, monthly autonomy change, that's the only bad thing, but I can counter that with, eventually with economy, yeah, I can counter that, it's okay. Yearly prestige though and legitimacy. The legitimacy is gonna be even better. Prestige, I guess it's good. But I just realized I still haven't done this mission and it's been like 20 years. Okay. Okay, I'll donate lavishly. Fuck yeah. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we got this province, we're gonna feed our vessel. Feed him provinces. Okay, let's see Bakhmanis. If we take this land, who will... Oh, this is awesome. This is actually pretty awesome. Basically, nobody will care, which is awesome. So which provinces do I take? I guess I'll take this province because he might have developed it along the way. Also, I'll take his gold. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'll do it like this, like... oh wait, actually no, I'll do it like this for the sake of coalitions and such. Yep. Sand demands. Autonomy. This. And... coalition. How many? Okay, so Mysore will not exist soon. Bakhmanis will have a what's it called? Truce with me, so he won't even. Yeah, so it's 3 people. So it's just around the place where like coalitions form, but they won't. As long as there's only 3 people, they're not gonna form a coalition. So it's okay. So we got our vessel a little bit larger. Also, split this up, send them there. This is... oh, this is trade fleets. Join up with the other trade fleets. Let's see, yeah, we'll keep training with army professionals, so army professionalism grows. Also, yeah, the plan for the next game, I guess, is somehow end up with land in Indonesia and try to colonize the new world. Which will probably be hard and interesting as well. Hard because I'll have to somehow manage to like not get into terrible wars so people don't ruffle stomp me, because having colonialism as the first idea is not the worst, but it's not the best as well, except the fact that we might get colonialism, which is still a nice idea. Also, we're gonna colonize all the shit out of this place, all of the spice lands. So yeah, I guess this is it for EU4. Thank you for tuning in, whoever did tune in. We're gonna do more of it either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And we'll continue with the conquest of the Indian subcontinent. I'll be back in about 20 minutes with Alien Isolation. Thank you. Thank you, Yogo. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? It kind of looks, almost looks good enough for me to be like, yeah, I like the shape of the country. It's nice. It's nice. Like I need to take this, make it a little bit like sexier around here, sexier borders. So I'll be back in 20 minutes. I'll end the stream, but if anyone's in that is not on Discord, on our Discord, you can join the Discord and you'll see when I'm live next time. Be right back.